This episode is brought to you by Farmers Insurance.
The emerging multipolar world brings longtime regional rivals Iran and Saudi Arabia together as they agree to resume diplomatic relations and reopen their embassies, a move with enormous geopolitical implications. A run on the bank in the U.S. leaves scores of companies and individuals holding the bag as the country's largest lender to collapse since the 2008 financial crisis is shut down by federal regulators.
Fragments of the shell went right through the car, right here, and right through this seat. As you can see, the blood is still there.
A father and son are killed in Donetsk as civilian infrastructure again comes under Ukrainian shelling. RT reports from the scene. And as South Africa deals with rolling blackouts, it's now faced with a shortage of water as reservoir levels continue to decline, just adding to the list of problems in the country. Our correspondent reports from the scene. Good evening from RT.
It roars from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Jaguar delivers that thrill every day. The F-Pace, how Jaguar makes an SUV.
Will Turkey ratify Sweden's NATO membership? Stockholm says it can't fulfill all Ankara's demands. As the bloc's membership requires unanimous approval, what would make Turkey change its mind? And what does all of this mean for NATO's future? This is Inside Story. Hello and welcome to the program. I'm Mohammed Jamjoom. One of the many fallouts of Russia's invasion of Ukraine has been that previously neutral Nordic countries...
All right, so now let's test the dual stereo speakers with the DTSX sound. I got the official Flossie Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rubier. Here we go. Now this is maximum volume.
How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud? How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? Goddammit.
Now notice, if you want the speakers to sound louder, turn the phone like this, and it'll bring them to the top. Let's cover up one side. See how loud it is? Okay, so now you got the speakers at the top. This way, if you're holding your phone like this, you're not covering up the speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rubier. Speakers sound pretty good. No complaints at all. All right, so now let's take a look at this big, beautiful display. Here we go. Now, if you want to, zoom in more, zoom in even more. Full screen. Pretty much bezel-less. You can go as wide as you want. Excellent viewing angles. Okay, that's the original. Full quality. But if you're watching your scumbag videos, you're gonna have to zoom in a little bit. Go crazy. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do a little bit of gaming. Now, on a side note, when you open up your game, if you swipe over, you do have your game manager. So you got your game booster, do not disturb. You got your filter, screenshot, screen record, and different settings. All right, so here we go. Asphalt 9, let's get busy. Okay, everybody rapping already? Oh, okay. Who that dude in the green? Let's go. Oh, get out. Let's go. I'm a menace out here. I need that ramp, though. I need that ramp. I need to get this dude right here. I never lost this round. I never lost on this stage. I can't make it a first. Oh, he tried. He tried. Listen, if I get crazy, am I gonna lose? All right, let's go. No lag.
Coin in. Start. Got the cherries. Oh, it's the arcade ROM, not the NES ROM. Yep. I know I did the Pac-Man My Arcade, the NES ROM last time. This time I'm doing Namco Museum. Yep, can't go wrong with the game, huh? Oh yeah. Ooh, watch out. There's also the Pac-Man app on your iPhone you could download for free, which I have. Yep. Oh, I got 4. Great. Oh, I missed the cherry, but that's okay. Whoops. Whoops. I got 10,000. Woohoo! Extra life. Oops. There we go. Uh-oh. Deathless. Wow. I'm deathless in the first level. Ooh, we need the strawberry. We gotta take that. Ha ha ha! Yes! That's 2. 3. Oh, 3. Okay. That's okay. Whoa, that was close. Otherwise, I'm not careful. Oops! I lost an extra life, but that's okay. At least I have 3 lives, so that's okay. I lost extra life, but that's okay. Yeah, don't touch the ghost, otherwise you lose. If you use the power pellet, then you can eat that. Blue ghost. 4 of them. Oh, I got it. Let's see the intermission. Round 3. Okay. An orange. Can't touch me. Whoops. Shoo. Thank goodness. Well, I missed the orange, but that's okay. Oh, heavens, no. Whoops. I need the orange. There we go. We got an orange. It's something to eat that's round. Yep. Oh! Clyde! Oh. Clyde! 2 lives left. Yeah, I think so. That was easy. Round 4. Another orange. Oh, jeez, go away. Go away. Oh, jeez, go away. There we go. That's your punishment. Jeez, gee. Well, I got 3. Another orange. Oops. 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 Okay, last life. Whoa, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh no, go away. Oops. Oh man. Coin in. Let's go. Gotcha! Coin in. Push start. Sounds kind of scratchy. I don't know why it's scratchy. No. Oh my gosh. Start. Oh my gosh! Ouch. I should be more careful. Because the rock fell on my head. Punk. Well, I missed the carrot, but that's okay. Oh, I need a radish. Okay. That's more like it. That's also more like it. That was close. One. That's good. Hey, come back here. That's much better. No damage. There we go, we got that. There we go, we got that. Good. Good. Alright, fine. I don't care. Oh, I got it. Round 3. Alright, let's try this. Oh, heavens, no. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! But anyway, I did it.
All right, so now let's talk. Now let me show you how I use it up in my office with this stock IR blaster footage. All right, so I'm sitting up in the office. I just finished working. Now I want to turn off all of my TVs using one phone. Okay, so let's start off with the Samsung TVs. Just like that. Another one. Just like that. Now we'll switch over to LG TV. Press the button. Just like that. And now let's switch over to Sony TV. Press the button. Just like that. The IR blaster is so clutch for me. This is a major go. All right.
Namco is almost always the first thing to pop into my mind when I hear someone say arcade game. The company has produced more great arcade titles than just about anyone. From Galaga to Pac-Man, Xevious, and Dig Dug, Namco dominated the arcade age with some of the best games ever made. Now recently, Namco's best success has been as a publisher, with titles like Dark Souls under the Namco Bandai label. That's not to say that they haven't developed some great titles like Tekken or the too harshly critiqued Star Fox Assault, but Namco's best games were released many years ago, and they aren't afraid to point it out with their Namco Museum games. This is Namco Museum 50th Anniversary for the GameCube. Namco Museum 50th Anniversary is a really simple title. When you start it up, you're immediately greeted with your choice of Namco arcade game. Pretty much anything you could think of is available. Both Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Galaga, Galaxian, Xevious, Pole Position 1 and 2, Rally X, Mappy, and several others. Now, I just reviewed an Atari arcade collection the other day, and although that was on a handheld console and this isn't, the amount of content here is astounding. I was trying to think of any games they missed, and I just couldn't. In fact, the only thing about the collection that I didn't care for was that Galaxian was included. Galaga is a game that bested its predecessor in every way, and just because your brain sees something different happening, it doesn't sound the same to you. Namco was the king of arcade games back in the day, and Namco Museum 50th Anniversary is a terrific collection of the best Namco had to offer. Maybe even get your older siblings or parents to give it a try and see which games they remember.
Starting from From Iran, the Iranian Foreign Minister Amir Abdullahian has said that the recent agreement will build great capacity for both countries.
It is a U.S. retail chain which operates out of Utah. Originally founded in 1911, Smith's has been owned by Kroger since 1998. 1980 to 1999, there is a black shape, and inside it there is a red rounded shape, and inside it there is the word Smith's in white text, and under it there are the words Food and Drug and Centers in white text. Here is a commercial.
If you haven't used your value card yet, now is definitely the time. Because whenever you use it, you're entered to win a $10,000 shopping spree. Imagine if you spent it all on something like dog training. The $10,000 shopping spree from your value card. What would you spend it on?
1999 to the present, there is the word Smith's in red text. Here is the Smith's Marketplace version, a variant and a commercial.
Love lower than low prices? Then get more ways to save at Smith's, where you can find personalized coupons, weekly deals, and rewards like fuel points. All for prices that are lower than low. On food that's fresher than fresh. Smith's, fresh for everyone.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Lenovo. It is a Hong Kong multinational technology company. 1984 to 2003, here we have the logo of the first Lenovo's name, Legend. There is a black square with a black shape inside it that looks like two letters B, one normal, and one upside down, and on the right of the square there is a black word in Chinese, and under it there is the word Legend in black text. 2003 to 2015, they changed its name to Lenovo. There is the word Lenovo in blue text. Here is the print version, the Chinese version, the version with the slogan and the commercial.
On the field, I seize each and every moment to win. I wish to kick in a new feeling. I want to win, but more importantly, I want to be happy. Lenovo is the true star and gives me that happiness. Lenovo Notebook, powered by Intel Centrino Duo Mobile technology.
Lenovo.
2015 to the present, there is a red rectangle, and inside it there is the word Lenovo in white text. Here is the word mark, the gray version, the blue version, the light blue version, the tan version, the orange version, the pink version, the green version, the pride version, and a commercial.
We are fascinating.
Yes, I am.
We launch rockets to Mars, but we also do this. We're inventive, optimistic, incredibly ambitious, easily distracted. And that's okay. Yoga is made for all of us, helping you to create, helping you to remember, to keep going, or just impress. Whatever your thing, we got you. Lenovo Yoga for all of us.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Fox News Channel. It is an American multinational conservative cable news television channel based in New York City. It is owned by Fox News Media, which itself is owned by the Fox Corporation. The channel broadcasts primarily from studios at 1211 Avenue of the Americas in Midtown Manhattan. 1996 to 2002, there is a black square, and inside it there is a red curved line, and on it there are two white searchlights, and on the right of them, there are the words Fox and News in white text, and under the square there is a red rectangle, and inside it, there is the word Channel in white text. Here is the 3D version and a variant. 2002 to 2017, there is a blue square, and inside it there are two white searchlights, and on the right of them, there are the words Fox and News in white text, and under the square there is a red rectangle, and inside it, there is the word Channel in white text. Here is the print version, the 3D version, and a bumper.
The one network, fair and balanced, Fox News Channel. From the Pentagon, revealing interview, rare insight. With the military, exclusive reporting, live. From the front line, with our troops, breaking news. Throughout the region, the pulse of the Mideast made clear. Fox News Channel, real journalism, fair and balanced.
2017 to the present, the font of the word Channel has changed, and now behind the searchlights and the words Fox and News there is a white curved line. Here is the print version, a variant, and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Denver Nuggets. They are an American professional basketball team based in Denver. The Nuggets compete in the National Basketball Association as a member of the league's Western Conference Northwest Division. 1967 to 1971. Here we have the logo of the first Denver Nuggets name, Denver Rockets. There is a white ring on a red and black outline, and inside it, there are the words Denver Ringsby and System in black text, and in the middle of the ring, there is a red basketball, and on it there is a red rectangle on a black outline, and inside it, there is the word Rockets in black text. 1971 to 1974, there is a blue ring, and inside it there are the words Denver and Rockets in blue text, and between them there is a blue and yellow rocket, playing with a yellow and blue basketball. 1974 to 1981, they changed its name to Denver Nuggets. There is a character with red beard and mustache wearing red, blue and white clothes, holding a white, red and blue basketball, and a red and blue pickaxe. 1981 to 1993, there is a colorful shape on a black outline, and on it there are some white mountains on a black outline, and on them there are some colorful buildings on a black outline, and under them, there are the words Denver and Nuggets in black text. Here is an intro.
Charismatic Chuck Daly, here's tonight's matchups. Pistons and the Nuggets, Liberty and Rodman, that'll be a pretty good matchup.
1993 to 2003, there is a red shape on a brown outline, and on it there is a dark blue and white mountain on a red outline, and on it there is a red curved rectangle on a brown outline, and inside it, there is the word Denver in white text, and under the rectangle, there is the word Nuggets in brown text on a white and red outline. Here is an intro. (2003 to 2008), the shape is now blue on a yellow outline. The mountain is now blue and white on a blue outline, the rectangle is now blue on a yellow outline, and the word Nuggets is now in yellow text on a blue and white outline. Here is an intro.
In the NBA. Tonight for the Nuggets. In the middle, it's Francisco Elson because of the injury to Marcus Camby, the broken finger.
2008 to 2018, the mountain is now dark blue and white on a blue outline, and the word Nuggets is in yellow text on a dark blue, white and blue outline. Here is an intro.
As they hold off the Nuggets in overtime.
2018 to the present, there is a dark blue circle on a red and yellow outline, and inside it, there are the words Denver and Nuggets in white text, and between them there are two yellow stars, and between them there is a red ring, and inside it there is a white and yellow mountain, and under it there are two yellow pickaxes, and under them, there is a white and yellow basketball. Here is an icon and an intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Seattle Seahawks. They are a professional American football team based in Seattle. The Seahawks compete in the National Football League as a member club of the league's National Football Conference West, which they joined in 2002. The club entered the NFL as an expansion team in 1976. 1976 to 2001, there is a drawing of a blue, white and green bird's head. Here is an intro.
NFC West Division champion Seahawks will play host to the Miami Dolphins.
2002 to 2011, the head is now longer and dark blue, green and blue. Here is an intro. 2012 to the present, the dark blue part is now brighter, and the blue part is now gray. Here is a variant and an intro. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about San Francisco 49ers. They are a professional American football team based in the San Francisco Bay Area. The 49ers compete in the National Football League as a member of the league's National Football Conference West Division and play their home games at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, located 38 miles southeast of San Francisco. 1946 to 1968, there is a drawing of a man wearing red and white clothes holding a gun and shooting with the other hand. 1968 to 1988, there is a red oval shape on a black outline, and inside it, there are the letters S and F in white text. Here is an intro.
And tonight, it's the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. This ABC Sports exclusive is brought to you by Nissan Cars and Trucks.
1988 to 1995, the font has changed, the logo is darker, and the text is now on a black outline. Here is an intro.
The day began overcast and foggy, but now it's perfect at Candlestick Park.
1996 to 2009, the shape is now on a brown and black outline, and the outline of the text is bigger. Here is an intro.
Go out to the NFC West.
2009 to the present, the brown outline is bigger, and the shape is now on a white outline. Here is an intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Minnesota Twins. They are an American professional baseball team based in Minneapolis. The Twins compete in Major League Baseball as a member club of the American League Central Division. The team is named after the Twin Cities area, which includes the two adjoining cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul. 1901 to 1901, here we have the logo of the first Minnesota Twins name, Washington Senators. There is the word Washington in dark blue text. 1902 to 1902, there is a letter W in dark blue text. 1903 to 1903, the font has changed. 1904 to 1904, there is the word Washington in dark blue text. 1905 to 1905, here we have the logo of the second Minnesota Twins name, Washington Nationals. There is a letter W in dark blue text. 1906 to 1906, the font has changed. 1907 to 1911, the font has changed again. 1912 to 1927, the font has changed again. 1928 to 1928, there is a red letter W on a dark blue outline. 1929 to 1935, there is a letter W in dark blue text. 1936 to 1947, there is a white bat, and on it there is a baseball, and ripping it out there is a white building, and under the baseball there are the words Washington and Nationals in black and red text. 1948 to 1954, there is a blue shape, and inside it there is a white building, and on it there is a yellow letter W on a black outline. 1955 to 1958, they changed its name back again to Washington Senators. The logo hasn't changed. 1959 to 1960, there is a dark blue ring, and inside it there is a red circle, and on it there is a character wearing black clothes. 1961 to 1975, there is the blue state of Minnesota, and on it there is a baseball, and under it there is a lake with a white bridge over it, and above the bridge there are two characters wearing blue caps and white and red clothes. 1976 to 1986, now on the baseball there are the words Win and Twins in red text on a white outline. Here is a commercial.
You know, ever since I came home to Minnesota, I've been hearing how the Twins are hurting without Carew. Well, don't count on it. Guys like Erickson, Goltz, and Marshall have given us some of the best pitching we've had in years. And new guys like Landreau and Jackson have already helped us. And Roy Smalley's become a star. Sure, a lot of people have written us off.
That's okay.
Right, because now we've got something to prove.
Tell them like it is, Coos. Right.
The Minnesota Twins. This year, we've got something to prove.
1987 to 2009, there is a baseball on a dark blue outline, and inside it there is the word Minnesota in dark blue text, and under it there is the word Twins in red text on a dark blue outline. Here is a variant in the commercial.
Hey, I'm no bear expert, but it turns out they actually belong outside. TC's no different. Problem is, he's always been inside, and it's all he knows. So to ease the transition, we've started luring him outside. So he's used to it when we move outdoors next year. Bears and baseball, they're both happier outside.
Get your season tickets now to guarantee your place in the sun.
2010 to the present, there is a dark blue ring, and on it there are the words Minnesota Baseball and Club in white text, and inside the ring there is a baseball, and on it there is the word Twins in red text on a dark blue outline. Here is a variant and an intro. 2022 to the present, there is a red letter C, and passing through it, there is a dark blue letter T. Here is a variant and an intro.
Again tonight, and here is his Menard batting order. Byron Buxton.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about KTAZ. It is a Telemundo owned and operated television station licensed to Phoenix, Arizona, United States. 2001 to 2002, here we have the logo of the first KTAZ's name, KPHZ. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 2002 to 2006, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 2006 to 2012, they changed its name to KTAZ. There is a blue letter T, and on it there is a white line, and on the right of the letter T there is a blue number 39, and under it there is the word Telemundo in blue text. Here is a bumper. (2012 to 2017), there are two red shapes representing a letter T, and under them there is the word Telemundo in black text, and under it there is the word Arizona in red text. Here is a bumper.
Noticiero Telemundo Arizona te informa primero a las 5.
2017 to 2018, the word Arizona was replaced with the word Phoenix. 2018 to the present, the shapes are now 2D, and the text is now in gray text. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Margarita. It is a Colombian-based business unit, which handles many brands associated with Frito-Lay, as well as some products unique to Colombia. 1950 to 1987, there are 4 dark blue shapes, and between them there is the word Margarita in white text on a red outline, and above it there is a panda head wearing a red hat. 1987 to 1997, there is a white rounded shape on a blue outline, and on it there is a panda head wearing a red hat, and under the head there is the word Margarita in red text, and under it there are the words Que Buena and Papa in black text. 1997 to 2004, there is a green shape on a red and blue outline, and inside it there is a panda smiling, and under it there is the word Margarita in red text on a white outline. 2004 to 2008 there is a yellow circle, and on it there is a red banner, and inside it there is the word Margarita in white text. 2008 to 2019 and 2019 to 2020 is a secondary logo. There is a golden sphere, and on it there is a red banner, and inside it there is the word Margarita in white text. Margarita 2019 to 2020, the logo is now 2D. 2020 to the present, the logo now has shadows. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about New York Jets. They are a professional American football team based in the New York metropolitan area. 1960 to 1962, here we have the logo of the first New York Jets name, New York Titans. There is a blue drawing of a football player, and on the right of it there is the word "the" in blue text, and under it there is the word Titans in dark yellow text on a blue outline, and under it there are the words of New and York in blue text. 1963 to 1963, they changed its name to New York Jets. There is a green plane, and inside it there is the word Jets in white text. 1964 to 1966, there is a green outline of a football, and inside it there is the word Nye in white text on a green outline, and on it there is the word Jets in green text, and under it there is a green football. 1967 to 1977, the bigger football is now fully green, the outline of the word Nye is now white, the word Jets is now in white text, and the smaller football is now white. 1978 to 1997, there is a green shape, and under it there is the word Jets in green text. 1998 to 2018, there is a dark green rounded shape, and inside it there is the white outline of the word Nye, and on it there is the word Jets in white text, and under it there is a white football. Here is a commercial. 2019 to the present, there is a green rounded shape on a white outline that looks like a football, and inside it there are the words New and York in white text, and under them there is the word Jets in white text, and under it there is a white football. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Audi. It is a German automotive manufacturer of luxury vehicles headquartered in Ingolstadt, Bavaria, Germany. 1909 to 1909 is a pre-launch logo, there is the word Audi in gray text. 1909 to 1910, there is a white and black number 1, and under it there is a black and white shape, and under it there is a black triangle, and inside it there is the word Audi in white text. Here is the word mark. 1910 to 1932, the font has changed. 1932 to 1949, they changed its name to Auto Union. Now there are 4 dark blue rings, and inside the first one there is what was Audi's logo previously, and inside the second ring there is a dark blue triangle on a dark blue shield, and with the letters DK and W in white text on the triangle, and inside the third ring there is the word Horch in dark blue text, and under it there is a dark blue letter H, and inside the last ring there is a dark blue letter W, and under it there is a dark blue banner, and inside it there is the word automobile in white text. 1949 to 1969, there are 4 gray rings, and on them there is a white shape, and inside it, there are the words Auto and Union in gray text. Here is the print version and a commercial.
Man nehme einen DKW F11, nehme dazu die ganze Familie, nehme Putzi am Schlawittchen, nehme ruhig auch noch die Oma mit, nehme so viel Koffer, wie man Lust hat und gebe Gas. Oder aber man nehme einen DKW F12. Nehme damit elegant und sicher jede Kurve. Nehme spielend jede Steigung und die höchsten Pässe. Nehme am Ziel einen kühlen Trunk. und gebe dem treuen Gefährten auch einen Schluck. Oder man nehme einen F12 Roadster, nehme dazu ein hübsches Mädchen, nehme Kurs nach dem sonnigen Süden, nehme das Leben von seiner schönsten Seite und gebe, pst, aber doch nicht jetzt. Nehmen Sie einen guten Rat an. Nehmen Sie einen DKW von Auto Union. F11, F12, F12 Roadster. F12 Roadster, offen sportlich komfortabel. F12, alles drin, alles dran. F11, durch und durch wirtschaftlich. 3 aus gutem Hause. Ihr Auto Union Händler stellt sie Ihnen vor.
1969 to 1969, they changed its name to Audi NSU. There is a black rectangle and inside it there are the words Audi NSU in white text. 1969 to 1995, they changed its name back again to Audi. There is a black rounded shape, and inside it there is the word Audi in white text. Here is the word mark, here is the blue version, the badge and the commercial.
This is Professor Goody speaking to you from a diving bell 400 feet beneath the ocean, where I'm about to prepare some delicious Aunt Jemima frozen waffles just for me, not for that pesky waffle whipper.
Waffle, waffle, waffle.
I take them from the freezer, pop them into the toaster, and light, crisp, golden brown with Aunt Jemima syrup on them. Aunt Jemima waffles for kids who like a square meal for breakfast.
Waffle, waffle, waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle.
Wallace, please, stop! All right, Wallace, won't you join me?
Waffle, 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 waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Waffle, waffle.
That's a waffle whipper whipping an Aunt Jemima waffle. They're in your grocer's freezer. Is there a waffle whipper at your house?
Waffle, waffle.
1978 to 1995, the shape is now red. Here is the print version, the blue version and the commercial. (1995 to 2009), there are 4 silver rings, and under them there is the word Audi in red text. Here is the print version, the 2D version, the word mark and a variant of the word mark and a commercial.
Have you ever watched a German test drive a car? A German demands an engine that can survive at 100 miles per hour all day. A German insists on suspension that challenges every corner. He requires a lot of car for his money. So naturally, the best-selling sports sedan in Germany that you can buy in America is the advanced engineered Audi 4000S. Audi keeps passing the test.
See your Porsche Audi dealer for details on the 24-month...
2009 to 2016, the font has changed, the rings are shinier, and the text is now smaller and on the left. Here is the black version, the gray version and the commercial.
The road is not exactly a place of intelligence. Across the nation, over 100,000 miles of highways and bridges are in disrepair. Add to that, countless distractions every mile. Millions of ill-equipped vehicles. 500,000 cubic yards of debris. And the 38 million drivers who couldn't pass the driver's exam today. Even if road signs actually did make sense. This is why we engineered a car that analyzes real-time information, reads your handwriting, and makes 2,000 decisions every second. Audi A6 is here. The road is now an intelligent place.
2016 to the present, the text has been removed, and the rings are now black. Here is a variant used in the pandemic and the commercial.
Here's a question. Was it necessary to create a luxury car more teched out than Silicon Valley? With a cockpit fit for a spaceship. Hang on. Radar that senses things the human eye can't. Busted. And the ability to make 1,000 decisions before you even make one. Was all this really necessary? What do you think?
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about TV2 Comedy. It is a cable television channel which broadcasts mainly comedies, humor shows. Like the other TV2 channels, it has a broadcast time of 24 hours. 2016 to 2020, here we have the logo of the first TV2 comedy's name, Humor Plus. There is the word humor in black text, and on the letter O there is a white rounded plus sign. Here is a bumper. 2020 to 2020, they changed its name to TV2 Comedy. There is a purple circle, and inside it there is the word TV2 in white text, and under the purple circle there is a red speech bubble, and inside it there is the word comedy in white text. Here is a bumper. 2020 to the present, there is a purple speech bubble, and inside it there is the word TV2 in white text, and under the speech bubble there is the word comedy in red text. Here is a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Titanus. It is an Italian film production company, founded in 1904 by Gustavo Lombardo. 1904 to 1955, there is a black and white shield, and on it there is a white banner, and inside it there is the word Titanus in black text. Here is an intro. (1955 to the present, the font has changed, and the shield is now more detailed. Here is the colored version and an intro. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about RJTV. It is a local newscast from the cities of Brazil and the world shown by TV Globo Internacional in 2 editions at the times allocated to Praca TV, a time dedicated to local journalism generated by its own stations and affiliates, broadcast from Monday to Saturday at noon and at 7:10 p.m. 1983 to 1984, there is the word RJ in blue text on a red outline, and under it, there is the word TV in white text. Here is an intro. 1984 to 1986, the logo is now in another perspective. Here is an intro. 1986 to 1996, the word RJ is now in purple text. Here is an intro. 1996 to 1997, the word RJ is now in blue text. Here is an intro. 1997 to 1999, the word RJ isn't filled anymore. Here is an intro. 1999 to 2005, there is a blue shape, and inside it, there is the word RJ in yellow text, and on the right of the shape, there is the word TV in blue text. Here is an intro. 2005 to 2011, there are a bunch of yellow panels, except some parts of them are darker, and representing the word TV, and in the front of all these panels, there is a blue panel, and on it, there is the word RJ in silver text. Here is an intro. 2011 to 2018, the logo is brighter. Here is an intro. 2018 to the present, there is the word RJ in blue gradient text, and on the right of it, there is the word TV in yellow gradient text. Here is a variant, the second edition, a variant of the second edition and an intro.
Recognize the admission of Finland and Sweden to NATO, because we all know that, looking from an historical perspective, NATO members have brought their national issues to the...
We start a new season of Motor Week with accolades for the Accord, a vaporous new Viper, and riding low and slow. So come drive with us next.
Motor Week, television's original automotive magazine. Brought to you by
Pep Boys. We're car people.
It's on.
Motor Week time.
It's got cars, trucks.
And it's a great show.
The best 30 minutes on television.
My favorite time of the week.
I forgot the popcorn.
And by...
What are you looking for? eBay Motors.
Your host for Motor Week, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome to the 22nd season of Motor Week. We're glad to have you with us. For years, we've been hearing about alternative fuel technology and the role it will play in the auto and satisfy the needs of the environmentally extreme and the rest of us. Well, the answer to that question can be both yes and no, because while the 2000 Honda Insight is an unqualified success when it comes to delivering hybrid power technology at a practical price, its two-person capacity does rather limit its all-around usefulness to families. But when it comes to the task of transporting you around town to and from work in a highly fuel-efficient manner, and that is its primary function, the sporty-looking Insight is eminently practical. And the heart of that practicality can be found under the hood in the form of a gasoline-electric drive system Honda calls Integrated Motor Assist. And although it makes use of numerous advanced technologies, the operating principles of IMA are really quite simple. The IMA's primary motivation comes from this 1-liter single overhead cam 12-valve VTEC E 3-cylinder gasoline engine that weighs just 124 pounds. On its own, this little ULEV power plant produces 67 horsepower and 66 pound-feet of torque. If that doesn't seem like enough oomph to move you around town, don't despair. This mini motivator comes with a friend. It's a 10-kilowatt permanent magnet electric motor that, at just 2.5 inches wide, mounts neatly between the engine and transmission. Operating in parallel with the gasoline engine and powered by a rear-mounted compact nickel hydride battery pack, it is always ready with an additional boost of 25 pound-feet of torque. As a whole, IMA operates like this. From startup to shutdown, primary power comes from the gasoline engine. When moderate to heavy acceleration is called for, the electric motor automatically kicks in, providing the extra punch. When working together, total output of both gas and electric motors reaches 73 horsepower and 91 pound-feet of torque. Unlike Toyota's Prius hybrid, in the Insight, at no time are you running completely on electric power. But both take advantage of regenerative braking to recharge the batteries, eliminating the need to find a place to plug in. Also, unlike the auto-equipped Prius, the Insight only comes with a rather clunky and tall-geared 5-speed manual transmission. EPA estimates rate the Insight's fuel economy at 61 city and 70 highway. With only a few days for testing, we recorded 47.8 miles per gallon and 300 miles of heavy-footed, mostly city driving, and that's still very impressive. To further improve its stingy fuel economy, the Insight also has an idle stop mode that shuts the engine off at standstill while the trans is in neutral and the clutch disengaged. To resume power, simply engage the clutch and select first gear, and the car automatically restarts. Once up and running, we ran the Insight to 60 in 11.2 seconds, with the quarter mile passing in 18.1 seconds at 75 miles per hour. Initial power on takeoff is good. In fact, it's easy to induce wheel spin, and the Insight pulls strongly all the way to its 6,000 RPM red line. But power drops considerably when shifting to second and momentum is gained more slowly. To shut down that momentum, the Insight offers excellent braking with a 4-wheel ABS disc drum system that's standard on the car. It stops from 60 in an average of 120 feet. Our drivers praise the balanced and stable and is equipped with a competent McPherson strut front twist beam rear suspension. But the tires provide very little grip and it's easy to induce oversteer. There's also not much in the way of feel from the electric variable assist rack and pinion steering. But out in normal traffic, the Insight has no problem holding its own. Power is plentiful for urban assaults, and out on the interstate, the Insight easily maintains 70 miles per hour. Although at those speeds, it does those door locks and mirrors are standard. And so is the stripped-down base price of just $19,295. Our tester with the optional AC is still only $20,577. Who said hybrid technology isn't affordable? Plus, Honda has already pledged to put the Insight's powertrain into a larger, higher volume Civic soon. The 2000 Honda Insight clearly shows what can be accomplished when hybrid technology is approached with a mainstream result in mind. And with plenty of competition on the horizon, Honda's not the only one thinking that way. If Honda's Insight, Toyota's Prius, and the other hybrids on the way are successful, they will also provide plenty of motivation for the fuel-conscious fellowship to accelerate their pursuit for greener highways. As for the rest of us, well, you got to admit, this funky little Insight might not look so bad sitting in our garage, right next to the diesel Excursion.
Both for Tehran and Riyadh, and he has said that it's the policy of the
platform of the alliance whenever any particular topic came to the agenda.
Let's to thank one of our sponsors, Farmers Insurance.
Fear not, for I have come to save.
Way ahead of you. Switched her to Farmers so she could save an average of $437 on her home insurance.
Is thither nothing thou needed saving? An elder needed help crossing the road. I'm very good at that.
I'm good with the $437 I saved, but thank you.
If you need saving, get a quote from Farmers.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.